guys so much for tuning back into my channel. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Soul ties are not love, okay? And so sex is a spiritual currency, right? And so I know he said that he couldn't get you out of his mind. But what he really wanted was access to your life. He wanted access to your life. Not all intimacy is sacred. Soul ties can drain, not deepen. Okay, so let me tell you something. You thought he was your twin flame? I thought he was mine too. Okay, you thought that he was your twin flame, but chaos is not confusion. Okay, chaos is not confusion. Okay, it's a test. And so real connection brings peace, not confusion. Not all flames are meant to stay. And so have you mistaken a karmic partner for a soulmate? Okay, let me ask you that. If so, share your story, because why? Your story matter, right? It's the healing power of the glory in your story. And let me tell you this, y'all. Listen, wounded men, they seek light, not healing. Okay, he said that you were healing him. That's what he said. But you were just the place he hid from himself. You are not a rehab center for half-healed men. So stop bleeding for their growth, okay? Only, listen, let me ask you this. Ever been in his sanctuary and only to be left in the storm by yourself alone? Because you was his sanctuary. And now, listen, you're fighting storms alone. He was healed enough to haunt you. The false twin flame. I'm telling y'all, soul ties are not love. And let me tell y'all something else. We were talking about possession, not partnership. He called you his. See, ownership is disguised as love. But you are not a belonging. You are a temple. Love does not cage. True union respects freedom and boundaries. Do y'all understand me? If you love somebody, you will let them go. What they say, if they love you, they'll come back. So listen, let me tell y'all something. Have you ever felt invisible? Okay. You felt invisible in a relationship that called itself love? He didn't love you. He loved the version of himself he saw in your eyes. But now the mirror is cracked, okay? I'm talking about projection and misrecognition in karmic love, okay? You are not his reflection nor his redemption. And he didn't love you. He just only loved that version of himself that he saw in your eyes. Okay, I'm talking about the narcissist in spiritual clothing, manipulation, using spiritual language. He talked about energy, and he talked about his chakras, and the universe, but could never see your soul. Language is not presence. Consciousness isn't custom. It's not a costume, I mean. So you ever dated someone woke who still broke you? People talking about they woke. They woke, but they still break you. How you woke consciously, okay, but you still walking around breaking people. And so then, listen, being a stepping stone, you was just a stepping stone for his transformation. He changed because of you, but not with you. You opened the door, but he left you in the hall. Being his breakthrough doesn't mean you were meant to stay. So have you ever been the one who triggered someone else's growth while you were left behind? Now he's gone, but your dreams aren't yours. His energy still clings. That's not love. That's intrusion. So let me tell you, you must be spiritually shielded. You have to spiritually cleanse and reclaim your space. Okay? If you still dreaming about someone you let go of years ago, that's a whole book me. Okay? Let's have a talk about why. Call me. Okay? I need to know why. Why you still dreaming about somebody that you let go of years ago? Okay? That's energetic stalking. Psychic ties. A lingering presence. Okay? So listen to this. Let's talk about this. Because see, you were the portal. But see, not the prize. You was just a stepping stone for his transformation. And let me tell you this. Narcissists, they come in spiritual clothing. And so you don't need an apology. You need a blade of light. The thread must break for you to breathe again. You are allowed to release. You don't owe pain in your presence. So you got to be ready to cut the cord, and you got to cut it at this moment, right? This is when the divine feminine, she returns to herself with full reclamation, no longing, but pure embodiment, right? Because while you are remembered, you were never missing, only mirrored, only fragmented. But now you return to yourself, right? And so this is your rebirth. The soul doesn't need validation. It only needs presence, y'all. You are the altar. You are the altar, right? And so listen, let me tell y'all something. If y'all want to join the Divine Feminine Legacy Circle, okay, please reach out to me. Because this is for women that need to heal their past life, ancestral karma, okay? So I'm going to be back. We're going to get more into this. I have more episodes that I'm going to talk about this information because it is well needed, okay? It is needed, and you need to understand that soul ties are not love.